Demo there will take Turinturo out of the play. So it will be Hoxer downfield over Turo, but off the crossbar on the effort from Roldiz. Ajax is there to clean up, and eUnited get off to a great start.
Yeah, Hoxer getting a bit of a touch there, put Turinturo in an awkward situation, tries to half flip.
For the Charlotte Phoenix, they still have 2 minutes left. It's only a 1-goal deficit. Certainly no time to panic. Better late than never as Karma does not get a shot. Instead, Roldiz puts it in his own net.
Sometimes, you know, you don't need to do it yourself if the other team is willing to help you out, and that's exactly what's going to happen is Roldiz comes through and just powers one.
In the final minute, and they've done that plenty this season. Of course, they've also very few losses that they've had. A lot of them have come in the closing minute, including this one perhaps, as Hoxer puts one in the net.
Yeah, Hawks are going to be able to clean that one up. Puts it just underneath Karma. Not able to get that.
Downfield trying to burn off these final few seconds. Karma, crossfield, for Turo, and it drops right down in front of Turinturo. And that is how the game that has not had a lot going on until about 30 seconds ago. Hoxer over towards Ajax to break the tie. What a save, but nobody's home. And Hoxer scores another late goal for eUnited.
Yeah, Hoxer going to put one over to Ajax. Turinturo going to make the hero save, but unfortunately has to throw himself at the ball.
I think he got bumped there, but still could play this. Got around one. And I think Hoxer just got a piece of him to disrupt the play. And eUnited hangs on by a Hoxer. Karma thought about the boost and said wisely goes for the ball. Needs one more touch here, and Roldiz is there to stuff it out again. Ball's got a lot of pace here. It's loose in front, and Turinturo will drop it down. And finally, Charlotte's on the board.
This is exactly what Charlotte needed. They need a goal of their own. They want to be up in a series. They don't want to play from behind.
But this certainly couldn't dive in on that play. Now Turinturo will try. He's floating one up. Hoping for a mistake as he takes out Ajax in net. There's Shadow, and he puts it past Hoxer.
Those are the situations we're used to seeing out of Charlotte Phoenix. Get to these points where you get that 2v1 isolation, pass the ball infield, and let Shadow do what he does.
Now it's just too little too late for eUnited. Looking like a shutout going back the other way as Shadow will eventually bring this ball to ground, or somebody will. It's Turinturo. And the Charlotte Phoenix take game 3, and they have some life now in this. Put Charlotte in business, but no, Ajax is there, sure-handed at the back. Now here's Karma. Turinturo looking to redirect, and he does!
Turo up for that one, gets it at the last moment, and just softly touches it down, gets that wheel touch. Beautiful shot.
As well, he took out Shadow, but Shadow got the ball, and that's all he needed to do. Ajax doing all he can to keep this up. One more attacker taken out, and this would hit the ground. It does, and Charlotte Phoenix has tied the series.
Phoenix gonna let that
them. And Roldiz even got his own corner boost. Karma trying to find Shadow, couldn't get the pass down. Now Roldiz and Hoxer will try to get downfield. One-on-one against Turo, and Hoxer scores first for EU.
Hoxer's gonna just beat him on speed here. Turo not able to get up quick enough. Goes out to make that challenge.
Again, somebody's got to go for this. Nobody does, so Ajax will come up and kill a little more time. No time left on the clock. Karma will take over, looking for her first of the series, and Roldiz slams it to the turf. And it will be, or to the cement as it is here. Not many of the goals have been cheapies in this series. Maybe the first Charlotte goal, that of course was an own goal by Roldiz, might fit the bill, and what a dunk by Ajax! Oh, that was filthy.
Yeah, Ajax gonna pop this one up, take it down field himself. Challenges Karma there, dunks it under. Nobody's able to
beat Karma twice in the promotion tournament a couple of seasons ago. About 10 months and 2 weeks, basically, from now. Roldiz shot on, and it looked like it was Hoxer getting a piece of Shadow in the net, and eUnited is cruising early.
eUnited up 2-0, 4 minutes left on the clock. Hoxer getting really aggressive. of all the ones, it looked like they would work best against this squad. If they can't beat eUnited here, it worries me about them going into these later rounds, giving up a third goal here in the first minute and a half. Hawks are going to find another look at an open net.
Boy, if I had $1 for every time defensively for the Charlotte Phoenix, now they fall down 3-0 in a must-win Game 6. Rolled is playing keep away from Shadow. Now Hawkser will throw another one towards the net, and this one just accidentally finds its way in.
They're finding no luck on defense. On the offensive side, it does feel like Karma's going in and trying to make these flip resets every time.
A small consolation for the Charlotte Phoenix that it remains only 4-0. Down to 90 seconds left. eUnited closing in on victory, but Karma will put one in, and this is her first goal of the series if you discount the own goal that Roldiz put in earlier.
First goal of the series for Karma, and you
Rocket
said it.
League Esports, yes, those two teams were in the promotion tournament last season, and Charlotte lost to them both. Didn't even get a chance at a winning in. Here's Shadow who will put one in. Only his second goal of the series. There is a chance at least, but with only 39 seconds left, I mean, we're getting into miracle territory. Waterfall down, the defense was all out of sorts, and Turo could not put that in, and that may spell the end for the Charlotte Phoenix. If that did, this did. Ajax delivers the dagger.
That's going to be the nail in the coffin. That's the final one. Rolled is out to Ajax and just booms one in.
Look at it. If any of them could have put that ball in while it was coming down in front of the eUnited net. 25 seconds, 3 unanswered goals to get within 1. You give yourself at least a chance. Instead.